Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Today we're going to talk about something, but we're not going to talk about scotch. Or are we? Maybe. Just a little bit. So, Mr. Randy just recently, earlier this year, upgraded his theater system to 4K TV, player, cables, speakers, all that kind of good stuff. And I just recently got around to getting a 4K version of Highlander. Now, if you're already ahead of me, the Highland Scotch you see before you, it's not the Scotch that Connor MacLeod drinks in the movie. That is Glenmorangie. He orders a Glenmorangie in the very beginning of the film after he follows the investigator lady into a bar and he orders a Glenmorangie. I don't have a Glenmorangie. I have not had one yet. Hopefully we'll get one here relatively soon. But anyway, apparently Connor MacLeod drinks Glenmorangie. Okay. Let's move on to the one big thing that's really gnawing at me about this film, and always has been. Now, Christopher Lambert is obviously not Scotch-ish. Scottish. Stuck on Scotch. Scotch, Scotch, Scotch. I love Scotch. So, Christopher Lambert is clearly not Scottish. He's French. But they did do the best they can to make him look Scottish. Fail. But Sir Sean Connery, that guy is Scottish. But let's just mess it up a bit more, shall we? So, Sir Sean Connery's character is supposedly from Spain. He's a Spaniard, so he says in the film. He says his name is Ramirez. Okay, so far, I'm still not checking out, but okay, let's roll with it. So then he tells him that he's actually from Egypt. I know, I heard you. It's just a film. It's a pretty good film. If you like sword fightings and stuff like that, that's awesome. So Ramirez comes on scene and he has the samurai sword, the katana, which is made by Masamura. Okay, and if you know anything about Japanese history, which everybody does, right? I mean, come on. My favorite time is the feudal period of Japan. Who doesn't like a good conflict between humans? Anyways, that sword is supposed to be non-existent. It's not supposed to be. It's just not supposed to be. It was made before the time of the swords. Masamura is a guy who made swords. He's famous for making those swords. Kind of a nice little twist. Mr. Randy's a history major. So, like I said, favorite time, feudal Japan, very nice. Another part that bugs me about that film is, how did the bad guy flag? Was he buried in the rubble how did he get out? Never mind. These things bug me. The older I get, the more they bug me. These little key things, which I think you don't always have to tell everybody every little thing. You know, give some room for your imagination to run around. And so I believe that everything that was in the first film that they didn't tell you, they overdid it in the second film, which was so many ways my favorite, but also the one I hate the most. The changes. And they just basically took everything canon from the first film, cherry-picked the pieces they thought, this will work, and then threw out the rest. We won't even talk about the third one. Mario Van Peebles. I guess he did a good enough job. But then we went to the show, right? The Highlander show. Out comes Duncan. So how are we going to... Never mind. So then they come out with... Oh, geez. Why did they do it? Why did they keep going? Was it clearly say, hey, we got a beautiful train wreck going on here. Let's set it on fire and shove it down the river. And then they came out with that last film. I get it. By this time, there were already so many books, even comic books, all these trying to fill in gaps and extend the story and expand the universe. and crapped all over. So what do you think? Do you like the films? Which film do you like the best? Did you even watch the series? How'd you take that in? I tried. I really did. I don't know how many episodes I watched, but it was a couple of dozen here and there. Come back now and again. New season. Oh, maybe it's better than the last. No. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Sadly depressed, but have a good one.